מוצ'קה, כלבה טובה זה טובה, אמרתי! יפה, כן, מי הייתה טובה? אמרתי. How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggling tail. כן, מי הייתה טובה? נכון. You want to listen to some Dave Burbank? כן, let's put it on. Ido, are you here? Ido? Ido, I'm putting on take 5. Do you know it? Wow, it's Dave Burbank's masterpiece. If I said to you, stop potato couching and start putting into work, you would have been a Burbank immediately. Listen to this is full inspiration. Okay, are you ready?
שימי לב, זה לא המוזיקה עכשיו בכנסת, זה מוזיקה אדירה, take 5, go for it.
Emmy, the food is ready. Please stop the music and start eating. I'm going to start now. One moment to now, this is take 5. We can't just cut take 5 in the middle. I can cut take 5 and 4 and 3. Come on, food is ready. I want to start. Okay, let's start. Ella, Maya, come on. It's Friday night. We're ready for dinner and your mother is ready. We are ready. We're ready? Of course we're ready. There's no time like the present. Let's do this. Okay. So, I want to start and say foremost that I'm very happy that we're all here at the table. And now I want to touch on some sensitive subjects. If it will be hard, then I apologize in advance. But firstly, I want to say that I feel as though I'm in the midst of a battle. And when you're in the midst of a battle, you feel that in order to prolong that battle, you want to be surrounded by love. And I feel as though I'm surrounded by love and by beauty. And I want to tell you, Ella and Maya, even you, Ido, that I know you will fight, and as family do, but there's never going to be a substitute for this, for family, ever, ever. I've become aware of the finity of life, not the infinity, affinity, and the power that comes with that. And I want to say thank you to my partner, the best chef on the planet, and she just so happens to be my wife and the love of my life, so I feel as though I'm one lucky bastard. All right, that's enough for now. Ido, are you going to do with me the blessing? Perfect. Let's do it.
יום השישי. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם, ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה, וישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויברך אלוהים את היום השביעי ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת בכל מלאכתו.
Maya, Ido, where are you? The food is ready. I want to start. Ido, you want to do the blessing like you and Dad used to? No, I really, really don't want to do the blessing. Why? I feel like it would be so nice. Okay, if you don't want to, then I will do. Let's do this. יום השישי. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם. ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויברך. How did it go, Ido? Oh, I don't know. Can we just continue, please? Mama, I'm asking, please. Can we... בבקשה. Okay, בסדר. יום השישי, ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם, ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה, וישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה, ויברך אלוהים את היום השביעי ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא להם לעשות, ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן, אמן. מרוצה? Why did you drink it all like... I feel in moments like these how much Dad's presence and words of wisdom are missing. And I want to tell you all that I'm just happy that we're here as a family. Does anyone want just to add something? Maybe Ella, Maya, Ido? No, Mom, can we just eat already the food? Wait, Ido. If no one wants to say anything, then I would just like to say, no! Stop saying! Stop talking all the time! Stop trying to fill this void! Wow! I mean, don't you see that anyway? All the family's in shambles? Stop it! It's not in shambles, and I'm not trying to fill anything. Yes, you are! Don't you see what you're doing? You're imitating Dad, and it seems so wrong! So fucking wrong! You know what? Maybe it's just me. I'm sorry, I've had enough. I'm not hungry anyway. So you guys enjoy dinner, and yeah, let's do it like that. Wait, Ido, please, don't give up. I think that death is love. At least understanding love. You know? We only truly love somebody when it's kind of taken away from us. When we can't share that love anymore. At least that's when we get it. That's when we understand. That's why I think that the first step of understanding anything is a wish to die. Cheerful. I know. But we don't get when we're born that it's our life to end. You know, we just sort of exist. Like, bloop! We exit. And then suddenly we're here. In the game! No warm-up, no instruction manual, no anything. One try. And no refunds. But Dad was different. He won the game and he didn't even try. No, he didn't walk, he kind of moved fast. And even if you didn't know it, the second you were with him, you were kind of running too, and you were loving life. I mean, it feels like he had this cosmic stopwatch ticking down, and in a day with him, you would do what ordinary people do in a year. I mean, it just feels like I should hear the rumble of his motorcycle outside, and him entering suddenly with a smile, nonchalantly, and then offering you a taste of the apple to gain consciousness, if only you dare. I took a bite. I admit it. I copied my dad and let him show me the way. And then one wrong tick of the clock. Stage 4 pancreatic cancer. That's a mistake, right? I mean, something at the time is wrong, you know. Maybe I just don't get it. But I don't get it. I don't get how the world could take just the best thing that ever happened to it. Like, but I don't get a lot of stuff. I also don't get how we're always so polite to strangers. You know, like always, oh, how are you? Is everything okay? You first, please. You know, everything is so collected and put together. And it's like, maybe even a bit fake. But it's nice. And then there's family. It's like a bit like you're in a slaughterhouse. No, it's like you're in a slaughterhouse, but it's on fire. It's like that kind of lovely thing. I mean, I remember when I was 9 years old, and I was just watching TV, and then bam, enters the terror of any child. His older sister. Move, fatty gay. It's my turn to watch TV. She says with a condescending tone. Fatty gay. I don't know how that name started, but it stuck. And from ages 3 to 12, I was fatty gay. Wherever I go. I'm not gay, by the way. Maybe I'm a bit fat at the time. But anyway, I stand my ground. I say, no, it's my turn. I'm watching TV now. She snatches the remote. I snatch it right back, understanding immediately that I have made a terrible mistake. Oh! She kicks me in the balls. I go down. Deep into the rabbit hole. So at this point, I'm just trying to breathe. I'm just trying to breathe so I can inevitably cry. I'm saying, God, please let me fucking breathe so I can cry. And that's when she adds, this is because you're fat and you're gay. Well, I'm contemplating if I'll ever be able to give a life of my own. I kid you not, a smirk appears, suddenly watching me amused on the floor. What's wrong with you? She asks. And then, suddenly she decides that she loses interest in me altogether. She turns around and exits, but not before turning right back, pointing at me and saying, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. And exits. Family. Well, that is family, isn't it? I mean, it's a place where you can be your absolute worst. And then you still go the next day and you sit together at the table and you love and receive love. I mean, you eat, you laugh. It's just naive. It's fun. It's just life. And then it's not. And then you don't talk anymore. And you don't share things, let alone laugh. Until it kind of starts being hard and it hurts to be around these people. And that's when you understand that maybe we broke it. Something's changed. And that's when you wish for that kick in the balls. You just wish to be called Fatty Gay one more time. I just want my family back. I just want to see you, Dad, one last time. Say goodbye and then forget. Forget and not have this feeling anymore. Just...
So, you don't really want to live like this anymore. Interesting. Good news? You can forget. I can help you be free.
Hello? Who is... No one can help me.
I can help. I'm a friend. Bite the apple and see your father. Bite, forget. So simple. I can smell it. Yes, you can start my clock, my time. I will take the pain away from you. You can feel his touch again. One small bite.
I bite and I see Dad.
So true. Bite. See yourself forever differently.
Papa? Dad? Dad?
Step away from me. You didn't ask questions. You didn't deal with it. How do you want to help? You just waited. You're the one who does not know how to ask. Don't worry. He's a bit difficult. You had yourself in an impossible situation. You couldn't have known what's best or how it will turn out. Everyone in a way waited. You are the wise one, dear. You missed it. Ha! He gave you all of the love, and you blew it. He didn't want you. He doesn't want to see you. You're the wicked one.
Me? Wicked? To To Dad? No. And where is Dad? I was told I could see Dad.
You're seeing him. Hello. There's no Dad. You stole his personality. You talk like him. Blah, 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 blah. You act like him. You think like him. But you're not. And you never, ever will be.
I'm not trying to be. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm living.
You're not living. You call that living? You're gliding, buddy, on autopilot. You're a lizard waiting for the sun to hit. It's not going to, you cold-blooded idiot, doing Calvin Klein in a club till 5 a.m. Are you awake? Look at you. 3 years you're in Berlin. You know less German than when you got here. That's embarrassing. Actually, it's astonishing.
I do. I know some.
No girlfriend ever? No real one anyway, that you let yourself love. You're a red flag at every corner. What's wrong with you? Are you a psychopath? A riddle. No, let me guess. You're emotionally unavailable?
No, I'm just doing my own thing. I don't know.
Running from place to place, ticking off a wish list. Where's Ido? Who is even Ido at this point? I've never seen you truly fight with somebody outside your family yet. You're confrontational 24/7. What are you going to do? Be. What makes your heart tick? I mean, you're here, but you're not.
I'm trying to
Ido?
be here.
Are you okay?
Ema?
I'm sorry you left dinner.
Yeah.
I wish we could be better together.
Mom, I'm here.
Hello?
Hello? Mom? Ido? Ido? Where are you? Ido? Ido hates me. I think he doesn't see me as his mother. He sees you like his dad. And it's so hard for me to talk of you and not to you. I remember when we met and you told me that everything is a matter of life and death, that you're living on stolen time, and because of that, every coffee, every talk, every moment are crucial. It took me a moment to get used to the exuberant ideas of plan changing on the fly. I mean, I had to be okay with knowing that if we said we're going to see a play together, that meant giving your ticket to the front desk, sitting down in the theatre, waiting for the room to turn dark, for the curtains to rise, and knowing in my heart that you will somehow find me. Like James Bond in exactly the right moment, and look at me with a small smile and a nonchalant face and say, "Akol tov?" You know that. You told me so many times that you feel like you're betraying the kids not being here. You defied the rules of life. Doctor after doctor, they gave you a few months, maybe a year. And you took us all on a 2-year ride. And I miss you so much. And I see so much of you reflected in Maya and in Ido and in myself. And I had a dream. I had a dream that we're all going to the north together. And you're lying by a tree. Like a tree that my patients lie down with, but when I come over to check on you to see if you're okay, you tell me, "I'm tired. I'm going to stay here by this tree." But you continue, you're going to be alright. Did we do everything right? I don't know. There's so many things we could have done. I mean, maybe Ido should have left the army. I remember the day that we went to the bank and we changed our accounts because of the terrible news, and Ella joined us, and it was horrible.
It was the 20th of December, a Friday. We were going to the bank to change our account, to plan ahead of the terrible news, and Ella joined us. Ido was coming home from base that weekend. We were supposed to go home.
Yeah, finally, home. At this point, we're as stupid as two coconuts banging on each other aimlessly, crawling while bleeding and being happy about it. Ah, men! Yes! What fucking idiots. We wake up to our commander's shout. 4 minutes! Everybody lines up. And then, with a small smirk, he tells us, A uniform. A uniform is the uniform that you leave base with. It's the one that's nice and has all the badges that we earned. We only have the one because we're only 3 months in. But everybody's a bit on edge. We were supposed to go home last week, but our commanders tricked us. So we stayed an extra week. So tensions are high. Yet still, we clean and tidy up. And people, they're visualizing what they would do if they went home. Most people are thinking about just sleeping or mum's food. Those who have a girlfriend are thinking about sex. The rest, just about a simple beer with friends. We tidy and clean up, and suddenly we're on the bus and home free. That was easy. Or so it felt. We go to the Beersheba train station where everybody scatters out. I take my regular train to Tel Aviv. I'm tired, but full of steam energy. It's such a weird feeling like that. I'm on the train and I get a text from my mum. Meet us at a restaurant. I said, okay. I get to the station, which is 2 stops after I usually get off. And it's a Friday. You can feel it in the air. The markets are happening in full-fledged. Everybody's happy that the weekend is here. I see a scooter, which would dramatically cut down my time. But I also see the army police. Bastards. They ticket soldiers for doing anything, like breathing. Having a beard 1 millimeter over length, and you're in trouble. Taking a scooter, big no-no. But it's right there, and it's smiling to me. They don't see me, I think to myself. I walk there, and as I pick it up, bam, they spot me. I run on the scooter, and suddenly I swerve quickly through the streets of Tel Aviv, and after about 10 minutes, I arrive to the restaurant. Then, I walk in, and suddenly everybody's looking at me. That's right. I'm in uniform. I've never been with a gun and uniform out in public before. I usually just go home and take everything off. It's so weird. I'm not just Igor right now. I'm a soldier. I need to act accordingly. I look for my family with straight posture, but they're nowhere to be seen. Suddenly a waiter asks, "Soldier, do you need anything?" I shake my head. I go outside. I try to call my mum, but she doesn't answer. And then I spot Ella, my sister. What's she doing here? She's not supposed to be here. She's not even supposed to be in Israel. I start walking towards her, and as I do, I feel that something isn't right. She catches me with a glimpse of her eye and starts walking to me as well. And as I enter in her personal space, she tells me with a shaky, crying voice, "Dad's got cancer. We're going to get through this." And she hugs me. My first response is, "What?" Then no, I'm almost angry with her, even though I see her distress on her face. I'm confused. My mind stops, then races. This can't be real. I don't know what to do. My mind straight away hops into autopilot. I ask her, "Where's Mum and Dad?" She tells me, "They're inside." I struggle. My mind switches from good to bad. I don't know what to do with myself. I mean, this is a mistake, right? This can't be real. My heart, suddenly it begins to beat quicker and quicker. And with all the adrenaline in my body, I struggle to find what to do. These are probably moments where I shouldn't have a gun with me, but I do, and I don't feel my body. I see my mum at the edge of the door. She catches me with a glimpse of her eye. I try to create eye contact, and suddenly I step away. Maybe this is not a good idea. Finally, she sees me. She comes out to me. Unsure if Ella has told me, but she understands very quickly from the look that I give her. She asks if we want to eat it, and that decision is dismissed as quickly as it was spoken out of her mouth by Ella. And then, Dad comes out. And we've never shaded away from looking in each other's eyes, but I can't find his look suddenly. I can't find his face. I try. Mum and Ella start walking towards the car, And me and Dad, we just linger behind. Look a bit right, and I say, what's going on? Now I have a shaky voice. He doesn't know what to say. I think that's fair. I don't think there's something much more difficult than telling your kids that you're going to die. Suddenly I step away. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Maybe this was a mistake. No good answer can arise. He comes towards me and suddenly says, I don't know, but the situation isn't good. I bite my lip. I know I can't speak or I'll cry. I'll splatter. I'll turn into mush. I look down and spatter a quick, what? How? He doesn't answer. And then suddenly, he puts his arm on my back. Such a warm arm. And suddenly it feels like here comes the sun, shining out the cold and piercing me into a million pieces. He tells me with a deep, calm voice, you're going to be all right. Yeah, right.
You had a choice to make, and you made it. Now, live with it. It felt like there was no right answer. Admit you made a mistake. It would be easier for everyone. You're a failure.
Fine. I'm a failure. I'm a mistake. Is that what you want to hear? I never did anything on my own. I just copied my dad, and I never built anything. I didn't know what to do.
No one needed you to do anything. It was you who needed to decide. I tried to warn you, I tried, but you never ever listened. You should have left the army.
The army? What's your... Is this you, Mum? Are you somehow behind all of this?
Again, blaming other people. At least you're asking questions.
I asked you, right? I asked you, should I leave the army? You could have told me. I asked you time and time again, what should I do?
You didn't know what to do. What? Would you have been at home, depressed, helpless?
I could have helped. I could have. Why didn't you try?
What could you have done? What?
I don't know. But Maya did. Maya knew everything. You only needed me once.
She asked all the time. You didn't ask questions to learn. You asked for the sake of asking, to be off the hook. You spent your whole life with him. No kid spends as much time with their father as you did, and you know that.
No. How? This was when he needed me. And now it mattered. Now it mattered. I should have been there. I should have come back. Why? Why did you push me out of family? Huh?
You were pushed out because you couldn't handle it. Face it, you pushed yourself out.
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you all! I fucking hate you! I hated family! I hate everything about it! We were family that we said everything out loud and now we just say nothing! We say nothing to anybody and I fucking hate being here! I fucking hate this feeling! I don't want this anymore! I just wish sometimes that me and Mum and Ella and Maya, we were dead and not you! I just wish we were dead! Wait, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't. Hello? Mom. Mom, where are you? I didn't mean to say that.
So, you're here. Welcome.
Mom.
You sealed your fate. Saw your true self. Or shall I say, your dad's true self. Thief.
me, just leave me alone already. Get away from me.
So, bite again, and this time forget forever.
No, you know what? I made a mistake before. I don't want to forget. I don't care if I'm just a wannabe dad. I don't care anything. These are my thoughts. You can't have them. My memories, the good and the bad. I wouldn't change my fate with a king. When in disgrace, I look upon myself and I curse my fate, wishing me like to one more rich in hope, featured like him. Yet in these thoughts myself almost despising. Happily I think of thee, and then my state. And thy sweet love remembers, such wealth brings. But then I scorn to change my fate with kings. Dad, could you maybe cut just for... I need to grow up.
Ito, it's gonna be alright. Start living. Stop looking in mirrors and waiting for something. No one can help you but you. My life I've lived, and you're smart and capable. And I'm so proud that you're my son, but also a friend. How many fathers can say that they truly have a son that is a friend, with kindness of a friend and fortune of a son? There is no greater gift than the gift of life, and you and I have shared that gift in the best way I could imagine. I'm going to stay here by this tree, because this is where I need to be. Be comfortable with yourself, bald. Have a home. Home is taken for granted, yet it is fragile. Let yourself be and feel home. We build a home, both physical and mental. This life is not going to last forever. That's a good thing. It's what gives us meaning and purpose. You might feel like you're not finding it, but the pursuit is life. Unity comes in times of crisis, but so does confusion. I hope you learn from me the best, as I have learned from you. I want you here. I want all my kids here. I want to be in peace. I want to be in peace with my situation, and so do you. I want you to share this life with somebody. I want you to love so much and share all the love that's inside of you. It is a power of yours, and a power of people. Love. Don't agonize yourself for reasons not discovered. I want to physically touch you and give you all of the warmth that I can from my hands, from my eyes, from my heart. I want you to feel that love back. I want you to not worry about anything. What's next? I want you to be present. Explore yourself. Come back when you're done. And we can rest, really rest. Say goodbye for now.
No. No reason to say goodbye to me. And you know, I finally get it. I finally get it. I don't want to say goodbye. I just want to feel you. I'm sorry I couldn't give you an ounce of what you gave me, but I feel your clock of time beating in my heart. I'll feel it beat. That's all I want to feel and be. Well, that's it for now. Let's talk again next year. I need to look for Mum. Mum, I'm really sorry for treating you so poorly. I feel steadily worse, and I think that distress may show best that I'm not the same as before. And I'm so mad, I'm mad at the world for taking the greatness. I mean, the sun, it was shining so fucking high. And now it's just bringing the greyness. It's casting the sky wide over all of our faces. Being misunderstood, misspoken, and choices that recall that you could never wind them up again. Explaining sadness with no basis. I mean, I wasn't expecting such a wave to retain in me, but it's paid such a numbness I just can't seem to beat. And everything about me right now I dislike. I just got this unwavering desire to shut myself out, and I love you so much. And I wish I could describe and derive feelings that are deprived. I can't take back the decisions that I've made, but you were number one in my head and heart. I'm sorry that you don't see that all I wanted was the family ground. It may not suit every need, but it's new territory, both for you and for me, and all the buttons are pushed, and we constantly conflict, and such contempt within the brain, and all that's left is a form full of pain. And the metal man inside me is marching on, and I see you, and it's okay to be sad. Just stop blaming yourself for things that you could never foresee. I hope that we have an ignition up ahead or restart button that could leave all this thread behind. I mean, we're just working for a short, we're not putting in the stride. It ain't a sprint, but a marathon. No! I feel like you're not understanding what a problem it's been in my mind. I mean, talking is over. I need actions and captions. We have the poison in our body and it's crusted and flustered. I mean, it seems so wrong delaying the antidote. And the metal man inside me is marching on. And I see you, and you failed to see that the family reality has ceased to exist the way I know. I can't show my compassion as I feel I was robbed. You don't talk to me. You don't share a thing. We both need to cry, all curled up. Do I have a second try? Then I don't know what to do. What do you think? I'm not sad? Do you blame me? Well, I see. I'm your mother, and that's how it shall be. I will stand and foresee. Do you feel free? Because it seems to me like your reality is not the one that you own. You should take a chance, it will set you free. You take a chance, yet all is still numb. The feeling that once stirred will never be undone. Lord, I'm sorry for everything that I've done. Believe me, I'm the son and the son of a mum, and I wish I had a family to run to grasp the physical emancipation and indication that perhaps I'll find my one, the moon to my son. Mum, I'm sorry, all I wanted was good for you and me, but I can't seem to break this breaking cycle of heartbreak and misery. Dad, I'd like to speak to you as well. I hope you're here late at night. I'll sometimes speak to you. I get a good feeling that your words of wisdom still remain, that I haven't lost the plot and gone totally out of lane. I struggled to find what you saw in me and to start that spark in your eye that lured me towards the light. I mean, I was a kid that went after you so blindly, a true belief. I was so special for you. I never understood that. I wish you saw me now, all grown up with thoughts of my own. It's not hard for me to think of you, but just to be so far away, the scene of us in two different worlds has never crossed my brain. I could hear your logic, yet the world has gone insane. 4 years without you, and the truth has dropped. Criminality locked in words that will forever hold the blame. I ride a motorbike, but it doesn't sound the same. The innocence is gone, but the dream is still on. Dreamland, I'll get to you in the end. With a smile, I hope, but not with a cry. With the notion that I know that we're all gonna die. Here comes the sun. Can you feel it? The warmth in your hand? I can. Sorry for not being there, Dad, but thank you for setting me free. Mom, thank you for creating all this love inside of me. You did it and no one else. You've got such a big part in the special me. Far from perfect, I know. I'm proud of me. And I hope one day to create just a bit of the spirit that I saw, what you both instilled in me.